And I know we gotta take the gospel where we go. When the squad on the job, we do the most. We got the Father, got the Son, we got the Ghost. They want 100, so we want 100 more. 100 more. They want 100, so we want 100 more. 100 more. 100 more. They want 100, so we want 100 more.
Another one for the kingdom, another 100 reasons we love people, we don't leave them. Then baptize and retrieve them. Said that she needed some prayer.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on? We on the whole new episode of But With Your Date You Show. Not podcast. Go ahead and talk to the people real quick.
Hey guys, I'm Nikki V. It's such a pleasure to see you and to be with you. Happy New Year. We made it 2024. I wish we had can I get a hand clap? Okay, no. Because see, that's what the show is about now. I went a little to the left when I should have been to the right. How you guys doing? I missed you. I haven't seen you since last year. Oh, that gets so corny after a while, don't it?
Oh, you haven't seen you since last year, right? Yeah, we made it.
Man,
we made it. Keisha's in the building. She said, "Hey, I made it."
We made it.
That's right.
I'm so excited.
That's right. Whatever 2023 has brought you, guess what? 2024 gonna bring you new blessings. All right.
Amen.
So y'all just get ready to cherish them, cherish the blessings, and don't abuse them.
That's it. That
you know what I mean? Don't abuse the blessing.
That part.
You know,
Keisha, it's so good to see you. I'm so happy that you're on. I had a question.
What's that?
We brought in the new year,
Mm-hmm.
partying to you, and the wonderful folks with the Unity Tour.
I
gotta give them a hand clap.
Yes,
Unity Tour.
Unity Tour was definitely lit. Definitely.
Oh
lit.
my God.
Definitely lit. Yeah,
I loved it. It was awesome. So we had, the minister. We had, who else did we have?
February Hill was in the building.
February Hill was
just
gorgeous.
VOG was in the building.
VOG,
Yes.
of course, JS3. Shout out to Jehovah Jams Records.
Yes.
And then they did some honorees. It was really a great night to bring in the new year. So shout out to the Unity Tour. And then somebody was on the ones and twos making everybody do things and, forget that we were in church. Who was that? That's my book. Hey, country biscuit.
There you go.
We were dancing. There's a clip somewhere. I'm sure somebody saw us dancing. That was awesome. Who was the guy? I forgot the other person that he said he had the party music. I forgot his name.
Oh, you had.
Oh no, what was his name?
You had T1. I think
T1.
T1.
That was him.
T1 was in the building.
Oh my gosh,
yeah, man,
it was just awesome.
It was a great event. It was
Surf
really
Squad was in the building.
Yes, Sean Henry was representing Surf Squad. So that was dope.
Great.
That was Taiwan. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Taiwan. Thank you for the correction. Let me put
Oh
that
my
on the
gosh.
screen.
So how was you guys this new year? I know some of the people that's in the chats right now because we were all partying together.
Right. Every last person in the comments right now, we was all in the building together partying, yo. I'm snitching stuff like. But yeah, man, it was good.
How was everybody else's though? Like, how was your actual New Year's Day? What did y'all do? Do you guys still have the superstition going on? Did you do your greens and your black eyed peas and all of that? I didn't. I'm not superstitious. My grandmother, my Mima, had told me to do it 1 year, and that was the worst year of my life. So,
you didn't fix some black eyed peas?
I sure didn't.
No collard greens?
I sure didn't. Not on that day.
Oh, okay.
The one time that I did, I had lost 6 people in that year, and they were all close to me, and I was like, oh, never again. I don't do I'm not a superstitious person.
Yeah.
So I did it, and so I had talked to my sis, and she was like, I think that's just for us from the South, sis. You that West Coast and stuff. You don't fit into that. I said, oh, okay. So maybe that's why it didn't work for me. So Keisha said, yep, Keisha can cook too. I tasted her food.
The food that Keisha laid out,
Keisha.
that food was like,
Keisha.
that food, that's all I got to say.
Keisha, did you make the cakes? I forgot to ask you that. I meant to send you a message. Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. But, because
I think somebody else made the cakes. But
somebody else made the cakes?
Yeah, I think somebody else made the cakes. Yeah.
Okay.
February Hill in the building.
You were beautiful, sis. She was beautiful,
Yes.
y'all. And she was rocking them heels. And then she has a new song, but I'm not going to say
Yeah,
nothing
yeah.
about
We
it.
can't talk about the new song.
Okay.
I ain't trying to get sued out here.
Daryl made the cakes. Okay.
Okay.
No on the wings and the cakes. Okay,
All
but
right,
we liked
all right.
everything else. So that was a fantastic night.
That-
Ooh.
Yeah.
I heard you, sis. I heard you. She said, thanks, y'all. Yeah, girl. But she did some pasta salads,
and
too.
whoever made that lemonade had the anointing of Jesus Christ himself in that
gosh.
lemonade, bro.
Yeah, because I had to bring up, like, what, 2 of them for you?
Like, when I drank the lemonade, I thought I was chasing, I thought I was in the land of milk and honey. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought I was,
Why does he...
like the Bible said, oh, taste and see. And I was like, oh, I feel the glory in this lemonade, bro. The glory. Oh, see, that was Keisha again. See what I'm saying? That was
Keisha, what did you do to that lemonade? Okay, anyway, I'm going to make y'all hungry again. Last time we made them hungry, remember?
Right.
So, listen, should I tell you a little under the weather?
I mean, hey, yeah, because I am.
Okay, listen. Preach is a little under the weather, y'all. So just excuse him because but the energy is still up. Okay, we're still doing it.
I'm trying to push y'all.
I'm proud of you.
I'm trying to push. I almost hit the cancel button, man.
You did,
because there's a lot of production that goes behind
that
this.
food was good, girl.
Everything that you see on the screen that will be on the screen, yeah, it's
it takes a lot of work being preach, CEO, DJ and everything, but. Speaking of which, that food was, you don't understand. Shout out to Keisha again and Daryl and I don't know who made the wings, but shout out to them too. Again, JS3, everybody performed well. It was great.
Yes.
So thank y'all for a great hallelujah time where I had to check myself a couple of times. I told somebody in the back, I was like, wait a minute. We was
partying, yo.
I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much.
I was getting in, you know what I'm saying? I was in my transitions. I was mixing and stuff.
And he wasn't 100% that night either.
Yeah, I wasn't, but I pushed through and people was dancing. And
them wings, girl.
People was dancing. Listen, I told you I was going to do what I was going to do. I was going to turn the church into,
and he did.
Yeah,
so that's good. Oh, he made the lemon pepper and the barbecue. Okay. That's a lot. All
right. Y'all came together like Power Rangers and made that happen. So
you're not that under the weather. You already crack a joke. Okay, so this is great. Do we have any other announcements or we good?
You know how we do. We got to talk about your book.
Okay, the book is still on sale. And guys, I am so happy. Yeah, the honey barbecue sticky rings. Okay, look, see, there we go. The book is still available, Amazon.com. I'm also almost done with the second book in the series of Love Yourself Enough. So you guys know that is a passion of mine. That is what I'm doing. I plan on doing a few conferences this year about that, but that is really important to me and it should be important to you. So, remember to give ourselves grace and remember to love yourself enough. That is what it's all about. Always lie. LYE. Love yourself enough.
Love yourself enough. All right. Listen, man. That's what it is. So, listen, guys. We got a packed episode for you tonight. Listen,
my God.
I'm gonna just put it on the screen and we're just gonna go one by one. But you know how we do. Before we get into our topics, we got to do our let me vent and all of that great stuff. So I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna talk about tonight. Let's go ahead and talk about that swag surfing that's in these church pews that was happening right here in Atlanta. We're going to talk about that. And then we're going to talk about Cat Williams. Cat Williams got that call-out spirit. So we're going to talk about... So Cat Williams got a call-out spirit, and we're going to confront that. We're going to bring Cat Williams into the front of the congregation, you know what I'm saying, to talk amongst his people. And then we have... the date, what I call it, the date night bright ideas, you know what I'm saying, that's going to be presented from our lovely Nikki V in the building. And then... if we can get to it, we do have a friend of the show again.
We have a friend of the show.
Yes.
We've been getting shout out to you guys again for coming on. Oh, we have some comments.
Yes.
Shout out for sis. Shout out to everyone who's been sending stuff in for the friend of the show. Please remember, because I had somebody to ask us the other day. I didn't know where to go. I didn't know where to send it to. You can always go to Nikki Richards Official. That's me, okay, on my IG. It should be on my Facebook too. And then also for this wonderful man, DJ _ Preach 83 at IG. And we'll be more than happy to take these friend of the show, comments, questions that you guys have, concerns.
Yeah.
And it's been helping people.
It has.
We've been helping people.
But this one tonight is just, it's a straightforward question.
Okay.
It has something to do about about me DJing. That's about it. So,
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
that's still good. And
Yeah.
then, I have some that I'm saving for next week. So there you
Hey,
go.
because next week, listen, we keep it in light tonight because this is the first episode of the new year.
Happy New Year, y'all. Happy New Year.
Yeah, so we ain't gonna get too
The
deep.
first show of 2024.
What's that corny slogan y'all got for 2024? Like, God is opening up doors in 2024.
Don't they? Oh, I see. They're rhyming. No, I mean, I'm not like that. I didn't mean
Listen, y'all better be careful with these sayings because look what he did for y'all in 2020. Y'all like, yeah, this is the year of 2020 vision, and he exposed a lot of people. He shut the world down and started exposing a lot of folks.
He did.
So,
that's true.
right.
Oh, that's scary.
Like I said, like the last person that told me that, you know what I'm saying, yeah, this is the year that God is going to open up doors in 2024. I said, listen.
You put up your hand
Listen,
like that? Did you really?
God will bless, but God ain't gonna bless no mess. Before he bless,
Oops.
he will tear down to build right back up again.
Oops.
All right?
Oops.
So before he blesses you with anything new, he will expose, tear down, and then bless. So
Oh.
I
I thought you weren't feeling 100%.
This is your year.
Oh, my.
This is your year.
Oh my. And so we've been, so that's what's going on. So, can we see the comments? Because I want to see what they say and what's going on. We have three
we
of
got,
them. 4.
Kevin
Amen.
said amen. There you go.
He did make new people. New. Okay.
Yes.
Most definitely. So yes, I'm glad that you all are rocking
That's
with
right,
us.
Miss
Oh,
February.
he will not bless
He will
mess.
not bless no mess.
Ooh.
See, I ain't trying to preach, but I just don't understand how
Lord.
people. Let me just say this real quick. If you're ever hungry, right, and you go to a vending machine, and clearly the lights is out, it's not even plugged in, would you put anything into that vending machine?
Well, no, because the lights are out.
Exactly. So why should God put a blessing into the person that's out of order? Oh, the machine is
if
out
you
of order.
don't speak-
The machine is out of order, and people be out of
you
order,
don't
but yet they be
preach.
looking for a blessing. Listen, sometimes, listen, God is looking for you to not be lukewarm this year.
Oh Lord.
That's all I got to say. But go ahead.
Ooh,
Take over
we
the
gotta
show.
leave
Take over
the
show.
lukewarmness behind, y'all.
That's the shirt, y'all. The shirt gonna be on sale in March.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug. Leave lukewarm behind.
Leave lukewarmness behind.
There it is. There it is.
So what are we rolling with? Because this is a lot to roll.
Let's go with no, we gotta do Let Me Vent.
Oh, okay. So is that what you wanted to?
Yeah, let's give it Let Me Vent. Let's get this energy up. All right, let's get this
boy,
energy
here we
up.
go.
It's good. I ain't feeling good, but I gotta get this energy up. All right, listen. I'm controlling the comments from.
I'm sorry,
from
but
over.
I have to see.
Oh, you like to see? Okay,
I
got
do.
you. Listen, Let Me Vent is when all of us come together where we got something to vent about, get off our chest,
Yes,
or we have
yes.
a testimony where God give us,
We
it's
got
a
a
praise break or something.
testimony.
There you go, right there.
We got it.
So my you want to go first or you?
No,
wanna?
please feel free.
All right, listen. My basically my Let Me Vent is a warning. All right.
Oh,
Listen, guys, ladies and gentlemen, it's getting ready to approach. Listen, tax season is coming.
oh Lord.
That was fun. Now let me get my W-2s. All right. So while tax season is coming, listen, y'all gonna be out here saving people. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't.
Listen.
No, you didn't.
Don't be a Captain Saver person.
We didn't talk about this in the practice.
We sure didn't.
Rehearsal.
We sure didn't. Tax season coming. Y'all gonna be out here saving people looking like this, all right? Listen,
No,
I'm telling y'all.
you ought to be in timeout. You need to be in timeout.
Listen, tax season is approaching.
Those
Do not-
visuals. Where did you get the visuals?
Listen, I'm sick, but my production is never short of the glory of God. Listen,
Oh.
listen. Don't y'all get caught up in tax season trying to save somebody. Because y'all gonna be, and let me put the visual back on there. This how y'all gonna look.
Oh, please don't.
This how y'all gonna look during tax season trying to save somebody.
Oh dear.
You know what I'm saying? So,
dear.
y'all, it happens every year. Exactly.
dear.
So y'all stop trying to save folk. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, President Obama said it his first year in office. Don't live outside your means. Okay? I've seen it happen too many times. There was a girl, and I'm not gonna call her name. There was a girl that was shouting in church.
Oh.
She was praising God so good that the old people used to say, "Oh, she cutting the rug." You know what I'm saying? She was praising God so good that they repoed her car while she was in church praising God. Listen, all I'm saying, God is the author of order.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. And all I'm saying is that don't live outside your means, because you can be in church and your car could be gone. You know what I'm saying? So listen, just because you get that car in February, make sure you make them payments, because by June, it's up out of here.
That's your let me vent.
All right, listen.
So
That's my
it was
let
a
me
warning.
vent. That's a warning. Don't live outside your means when y'all get your tax refund. And tax refund is really supposed to be go back in your savings. You're really supposed to be saving on that. But you know what I'm saying? I'm done. That's my let me vent. That was a warning. I just don't want you guys out here saving somebody else and looking like this one more again.
No,
one more
please
again.
don't
One more
do
again.
it
That's,
again.
I just don't need y'all out here saving people with your tax refund.
Oh.
All right? So like the Grinch said, listen, Christmas and all of that was fun. Now, let me get my W-2s.
Well, technically, if you think about it, technically, she said, "Why you say February?"
Oh, I mean it. Listen. See, we got, listen. I'm talking about the month, not the artist. The month. I'm talking about the month.
No, not you. Sis.
No, not you. You got your house in order. You good.
So wait a minute. Okay, I'm sorry. You threw me for several loops with that visual.
As I do every Thursday.
Can you show it one more time? I mean, Kim missed them. She might have.
Oh, Kim missed the visual. So Kim, listen, tax season is coming. All right, and I don't need y'all to be out here looking like that.
Can I ask you a question?
My sister on here. What's going on?
Hey,
what's going on, Erica? Listen, don't be out here saving somebody,
That's
yo.
stun season for the social media stunners.
That's it.
You ain't never lied.
See, Curie's in the spirit.
She sure is.
That's Prophetess Curie right there.
No,
right?
you didn't.
That's Prophetess Curie. She don't speak sometimes. She just like to sit in the back, and when I call on her to speak, she'll say a few words, and then she'll leave. But listen, that is what it is. It's stunting season. And then all of y'all with y'all new Lexuses and Audis or whatever y'all get, it looks real good pulling up at church. But by Memorial Day, it's looking like dun 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 dun, because they done repoed your car while you were shouting, "We clap our hands in the sanctuary," and the whole time you hearing boop boop boop. Shh. They hooking that bad boy and they taking it, bro. I seen it with I was playing the drums and I'm doing that shout music. I'm looking out the window because the window right here, and I'm seeing the tow truck backing up. I'm like, yo, your car, B, your car. I'm just saying.
That's not even funny.
I'm just saying, bro.
I'm trying not to laugh.
I'm just saying.
But you know what? You make a very good point. Because a lot of times I have seen people that actually have it, and then the next thing you know, by September, I don't see it no more.
You know what?
They have it in February and March. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say. But then they don't have it by September.
That's my whole point.
That is true.
Nobody likes when the truth is spoken. This is why we're gonna talk about Cat Williams tonight. You know what I'm saying? But nobody likes.
My God.
Nobody likes when the truth is spoken.
This was amazing this week with him.
Listen, Cat Williams had a week.
Gosh.
All right, so you have anything you wanna
You know what? But that tow truck on beat with them church. oh, I love it. See?
Exactly.
I'm so happy.
Exactly.
For y'all don't know, again, February Hill is such an amazing, phenomenal woman of God,
Yes,
and
she
an
is.
amazing singer.
He's so good. Imagine being up there singing a song like that. That God is so good, but yet your car's going out the parking lot.
You know what? You know what?
I'm just
Why? What is happening?
It's the Tylenol.
That's the Tylenol doing that. Well, then you don't need it. Okay. I just seen one at the Walmart parking lot.
They coming already. They coming already. They gave y'all a break before. Listen, they gave y'all a break during the holidays. They coming, bro.
Oh my gosh.
It's going up and down every. Woo. Oh.
Wow. People are serious.
Listen, I'm trying to warn y'all, but y'all laughing and y'all calling me annoying. All right.
Well, I'm just saying, you're speaking the truth.
I
have seen things, and so yes,
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, that was my Let Me Vent presented by.
You're done.
Presented by the tow truck people.
So you're done already. Listen, you guys. Do you guys have anything you want to vent? Because this is the first show of the new year.
Any testimonies?
Any testimonies? Anything you want to vent? I will share that I'm in the season of no. I'm in the season of the no ministry.
Listen, that's a message.
And
let me preach it.
When people,
Come
this
on.
is just what I'm going to say.
You better preach that word while they on here. Preach this
when
word.
People are asking me for a lot of things. Remember, I told you guys that I started my self-love journey, self-care journey some time ago. But I have a really, really big heart. And she put her eyes up in regards to Cat Williams. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it, Pam.
I got you, Kim.
But when I'm talking about, I'm not overwhelming myself this year or ever again. Okay, so the no season is upon me. So there's going to be things where usually I'm always the one to give, and I'm always the one to say, hey, it's okay. I got you. Don't worry about it. I'll take that load. I'm not taking a load. I'm tired.
Yeah.
Hey, fam, what's up, JSP? We were just talking about you. I am in the spirit. I'm in the season of no. That is part of the no ministry. That is part of my self-love and self-care. Now, I'm saying this because I am venting. Should no one want to jump on this no ministry bandwagon with me, that is totally fine. I am 41 years old, and I can honestly tell you guys that I'm tired. You understand?
Come on.
So when I say with love, with the love of Christ now, unfortunately, I can't. Unfortunately, I don't think so. That's still being nice. If you're going to continue to bash me about something, it's just going to be, okay, look at here. I said no. That's where it's going to get to.
There it is.
We have to protect ourselves.
There it is.
And we have to make sure exactly
that
this is really a part. And honestly, that's actually in the book that I have too. This is very, very important, people. So I'm venting because this is the Let Me Vent segment. But I'm telling you, I'm not doing anything that is not ordained. By the Almighty.
Say that one more time in the mic. Say it in the mic. Because I told you this all that shit. Say it in the mic.
I am not doing anything.
Come on.
That is not ordained by my daddy in heaven.
Come on.
And I'll say it again.
Come on.
She said already there.
Come on.
Listen, when you get to a point to where you learn. See, sometimes God knows his children, right? And he knows that I'm a hard-headed person, right? Sometimes he has to show me in a very horrible way. With me having my health scares and my health issues last year.
Help us, Lord.
That was the test and that was the lesson. So I'm telling you guys now, it's going to be a no. Now, I know some people that's on here right now that is not happy. They're not happy with me right now. And that's okay.
Me too.
Because I've had to say no. Because if it's just what it is.
And we love you.
And we love you.
We love you.
Oh, Lord, we love you. I'm a loving person. Anyone who knows me knows that. But I love myself, okay? And I love my child. I love my children. I love. But I love hard, but I have to love me more. So that's it. That's all I got to say.
So with that being said, what have we always talked about last year when I presented you with this the spirit of no? Because I always said that
the spirit of no will save lives.
That's it. That's my shirt. The spirit
and the show. Hey, DJ
the spirit of saying no will save lives in your mental health.
This merchandise is coming out this spring. So
that's
just
right.
letting y'all know.
Leave
lukewarmness behind.
Yeah.
And the ministry of no will save lives.
Save lives.
I'm just saying it.
That's it.
So I'm just telling exactly. February said, I love you, but no. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I can't. If it's something that's not ordained. And I'm very picky already as a person when I'm dealing with clients and stuff. So I'm going to be a little extra picky. Okay. This means family as well.
Yes.
And it means loved ones. I just can't. I can't keep giving.
I felt.
And not taking.
I felt.
Not giving and everybody just taking. I can't do it no more.
I felt the word. God was saying this while y'all saying no. The people that keep asking, that'll push them back to him for more faith and trusting him more instead of can you do? No, take it to the Lord in prayer.
This is true.
And you working.
This is true. We better stop because I know somebody gonna do it. But I did want to mention one thing. I've been, because I've been studying. One more thing that I just want to. Hey, Chosen.
Boss.
This is one thing that I want to say, because I read this somewhere. To step away or step towards your destiny, you may have to step away from your security.
Oh.
And I'm telling you guys this because this is important. We're in the midst of a new year. This is the 4th day of 2024. Mm-hmm. Do not let anything stop you from what God has ordained as your destiny, even our security blankets. And that's another thing. That's part of that ministry. Sometimes we get so caught up in just being secure. It felt great. It was comfortable.
Right.
Sometimes we got to be uncomfortable in order to get to our destiny.
That's good.
So let's do what we have to do to get there.
That's good.
All right. And I love you guys so much, but I had to say this because it's been on my spirit. So I have to tell you, leave the security blankets alone in order to get to that destiny.
We have somebody who's been in.
Get out the boat. Okay. Erica says, oh, good. Okay. So I turned 35 yesterday and my partner's 24. Okay. And been going through things with his sister, which is younger than me. And this year I choose not to do it. Mm-hmm. One minute she's okay with me. And then the next minute she hates me. If we can give this sister a prayer and a word. So you know what? Exactly. We're going to have to leave that alone. Listen, we're not doing any drama. We're not doing anything negative. Okay, this is the fourth day in the first month of a new year. Let's start this year off right. Mm-hmm. Okay, again, security blankets gone. Okay, if that's what's hindering you from reaching your destiny, and which is also our peace. Right. Yeah. So I'm not gonna take over this show because this is what those conferences that I told y'all about. When I told you guys about those conferences about loving ourselves more, this is what I mean. This is my passion. My passion is my peace, okay? And your peace. We all need to have our peace of mind, and we need to have it quick because a lot of us are losing our minds at a young age. We can't do it no more, y'all. We got to go ahead and save ourselves, okay? Because that's how it works. So that is my vent. More of my warning to
the congregation. When you lift that tithe in the air, let me pray over that tithe. We're going to go ahead and bless her. We're going to bless her in the spirit. Lift that tithe in there. You can look at the screen right there in the monitors. You can bless that cash app right there. Or you can text, or you can Zelle her, you know what I'm saying? Lift that tithe in the air right now.
That's a gift. That's a gift from God to me through y'all. Through me to y'all. That's how that's going to work. Okay? Because we all need that. We need that reminder.
You want it.
We need that reminder. So
you want it.
Let's do that, okay? I love y'all so much.
You want it. We 31 minutes in and we ain't even get to the first topic yet.
That's because we missed them. We haven't seen them since, I'm not going to say it no more, since last year. I just said no and I said it twice. Amen, amen. I'm saying that twice. Okay, let's look at these comments. Amen, get out the boat.
Listen, if you don't start walking by faith, this Chosen got a word right there. That was good.
See?
That was good.
We got to bless him with the tithe. Okay, she said, preach. Yeah, girl.
Y'all preaching tonight,
Kim.
man.
Oh, Kim. Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
Bye. Partner-in-law.
Exactly. So, Erica, hopefully you're looking at these comments too, because these are words for you as well. Make sure that you're not staying in the same situation that you left out of last year. Okay. Right. You don't want to continue that. So that's
how y'all look.
Don't do it.
This how y'all look.
You know what?
Y'all here saving. Y'all here saving people, bro.
Lord,
this what y'all look like right now. So
listen, Bostic missed it. He Preach was talking about this whole tax thing, and people going beyond their means when they don't need to, and so he doesn't want people to save people, and that was the visual that he showed. So just getting you caught up on it. Okay. Anybody else have anything else to vent? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take over the time there, but that was just something that was on my heart, and I had to share it because
that was good.
That's what God allows me to do.
Y'all
Bostic. I don't know what's going on with him either.
Yeah, no, it's a Tylenol.
Don't you blame that on the Tylenol? That's as bad as people blaming stuff on alcohol. Anyway,
alcohol.
Yeah. Moving on.
You can say alcohol. You can say alcohol. That's cool.
Blaming on
the.
Okay,
you know
that's
the song.
Okay, look. So, what are we doing next? Because I really want to get into this whole. Okay, first of all, the swag. Are we doing with the swag?
Let's see.
We swag.
Let's get to
showing her.
Let's get to the swag. Let's get to the swags. Let's get to the swags.
I can't stand that face.
All right. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it.
We got to know you guys' thoughts because this is too much. This is too much. Do we have a visual or no?
Oh, I got visuals. What you want?
We got I want you. Let's swag. Let's go.
You ready?
Let's go.
You ready for the swag?
Let's go.
The face. Everybody like the face, yo.
We swag.
Everybody like the face. All right, let's get to it. Let's go. Yeah.
What y'all think? Listen, this has been going viral, right? This has been going viral.
Let's talk about it. Swag surfing these church pews.
This is too funny. DJ Chosen says, blame the swag on the alcohol.
Don't you say nothing about my shit. Hey, Curry, let's get it. Let's talk about it. We here. Let's talk about it. The first
time I heard that song, Kim put, the first time I heard that song, I was in a church setting. What's the difference between that song being played in the church and Stump being played in the club? Next. Oh, I love it. Okay. I was like, is this Club 112? But hey, that DJ though. Listen, okay. So can I be real?
Go ahead. Keep it a buck.
When we were praising in the new year, Unity Tour, this man was on the ones and twos. #foolishness. I will say this. He actually mixed some songs. And if y'all wasn't paying attention, when I was getting the Wonderful Fabulous Lemonade by Keisha in the back, there were some people that was dancing to what he was saying. He played Wobble. Okay?
I did.
Now.
I did.
He mixed everything up.
I did.
He has beats.
Clean version too.
All the stuff was clean.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody noticed it because everybody was having a good time. I didn't hear nobody complain.
Mm-hmm.
I only saw people trying not to wobble too much. Now, I like Kim. Was that Kim's statement about about here it is.
I'm a mindset I put on Facebook.
I had heard Stump in the club several times.
Mm-hmm.
As a matter of fact, that's not the only song I've heard in the club when I was more so clubbing and all this. It was like, it was crazy. I don't understand why people were, as this nut says, walking it out of the church that night because they were mad. So if you guys, because I just want to know, what is it as to why this is going viral? What do you guys really think it is? I really want to know because we have been asked actually to, talk about this comment. I mean, this whole
and that's the
stuff that's going on.
That's the only reason why we're talking about it, because we had a couple of people who wanted our opinion.
Yes.
But I gave my opinion on Facebook if I can read it.
Oh, go ahead, please.
Okay, so what I put on Facebook, some of you asked me about the swag surfing and church scandal. I don't really have an opinion about it, but let's talk about the order in your house. Did you make sure you exited out the porn windows on your laptop? Deleted your side piece number? Said sorry to a family member you cussed out with that mouth of yours, but you be in church every Sunday? Morning shop. Oh, in other news, there's been 2 earthquakes to start the new year. Less than 48 hours. God bless you. I was like, all right. That's it. That's all I had.
So you pulling the cat. You're gonna go ahead and speak the truth.
Listen, man. I don't have no problem with nobody. Okay, if we gonna be honest.
Oh Lord, he done rubbed his beard and said if we gonna be honest. That's already.
I don't have no problem with the swag surfing or walking in and out. and I don't. It's a New Year's celebration. It's a New Year's event. They played the clean version. There was no explicit words. Nobody was gyrating. Nobody was grinding up against the wall. You know, everybody was just literally walking it out. You know, and they danced. They danced like David did. No clothes came off though. Yeah, I don't really see a problem. Oh man. That's my brother, bro. Hey, listen, that's all he saw, man. Listen, that's an old employee, bro. I'm just wearing the hoodie, bro. God has blessed and elevated me from it in Jesus' name.
I do. Okay, so Bostic, DJ Bostic says, I do. They could have at least played 1K Few or the million other CHH artists. I'm just saying.
Right.
Good point.
Right.
You know what? I
right.
didn't even think from that perspective. And usually I do. Absolutely. Well, you know what? Though, wait a minute. Who's to say that they didn't know?
And that's the thing.
Who's to say that they didn't? But they didn't have that.
Video they only start. I ain't gonna say they start recorded in. You only see the clips of when they start playing these secular songs in the church to make this narration.
Yeah.
That Christians out here walking it out or swag surfing in church.
Listen.
Well, are these Christians supposed to go to the club and swag surf and do all of that? You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's all.
Okay,
that's
we have L.
They coming in.
Oh wow! I love you guys' comments. I can't. Is that L? Wow. Let me put my glasses on.
Where's your glasses?
LJ. Hey, you don't need to be talking about me.
Okay,
LJ Johnson says all those songs are demonic. They didn't. He said that on the radio show he went on. Oh, so what you're saying is, wait a minute. Okay, so I got to continue with what LJ just said. So he said he put those songs in his sermon. So, okay, so now I'm confused. Oh, Bostic said he watched the service. Okay, y'all coming in quick. I love it. And then DJ's Chosen says, my thoughts, we will never outworld the world. My problem was no gospel artist sales or views went up.
Yeah.
No.
And they never will on New Year's.
Kim put, Christians are doing so much more. Yeah. They played Beyonce and Mystical.
They did play Beyonce.
See, I need to say that.
Before I Let Go. They played Before I Let Go. They did play that.
So wait a minute.
So they played more secular songs than anything.
Okay. So then, now see, I am very happy. No different than Kirk at his concerts.
Oh.
Ouch.
Oh.
Okay, now that is the first time that I'm hearing that. Somebody said, yeah.
We're going to leave that on the screen?
Can we call Kirk Franklin to the congregation, to the front of the congregation?
We're going to leave that one on the screen?
Okay, so you know what, Derek? That's a very good point. I've never even heard of that because I haven't been to a Kirk Franklin concert yet. I started to go.
No different than the gospel artists who may perform at the church and then leave and just start smoking weed and go to the strip club. What are we talking about? I'm just saying, what we talking about? So, I'm just saying.
Okay, so Country Biscuit writes, I was at Berean Church, where DJ Network was the DJ for their youth conference, and he played the gospel version of the swag surfing, and it was all gospel hip hop artists and music, so it can be done. I absolutely agree with that. And that's something that this man does as a DJ, as a gospel DJ. So I have noticed that. I am really taken back because number one, I didn't know that those songs were played in his sermon. And I didn't know that he also played Beyonce and Mystical.
I don't watch enough for what's my man named Bishop William Murphy.
I didn't. So see, this actually shed some more light. I really need to see all of that as well because I never saw all of it. But we kept getting asked from so many different people to kind of speak on it and give our perspective if we would think it's something wrong with swag surfing being played. That's the comments that we were getting. So this is very enlightening knowing that, okay, there was no other type of gospel or Christian artists or worship artists at this.
And that goes back
to
Chosen,
weird.
DJ Chosen, Clayton's point. He was saying my point, why aren't we pushing gospel music on such a platform?
I agree.
And I think what it is with this storyline is to push a different narrative.
Right.
and it's pushing a negative narrative.
Yes, it is.
That's really all it is.
Oh my goodness.
Somebody said Boosie's song was played too. Oh, listen, I'm pretty sure. Listen, at this point, I'm pretty sure. Bro said no different than him. He's seeing the pastor take a shot before he went to church and got up and preached the word. I mean, see, there was a whole scripture shot to walk it out. Okay, got you. We got you.
There was whole scriptures attached to walk it out. Oh,
so I guess
goodness.
he was preaching the sermon associated with the song, Walk It Out.
But I'm really surprised too, because this is also in Atlanta. I mean, you could have had some of the CHH artists actually go there that night, maybe. I mean, some of them are kind of pricey, but I'm hush.
Yeah.
Bro, that's it. Let me find a mic to drop. Right. Mm-hmm. Well,
but this is the same church that pushed out or helped groom and produced, I should say, Tasha Cobbs. So
I thought this was her. See, what? And that's what I was going to ask you.
So
because I love Tasha Cobbs. Anybody who knows, I love Tasha Cobbs, Leonard. I do. Yeah. I'm a big fan of hers. But I didn't know. I thought this was her church.
She was under the. I want to use leadership or covering of Bishop William Murphy back in the early 2000s.
Oh my goodness!
So yeah,
that is interesting. Okay, so what's the word? What's the benediction?
The benediction is just stick to play in church to make to how can I say this, to not be of the world.
Yeah.
To not be of the world.
Yeah.
Let's just keep it all the way clean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't have to play the secular music, even the clean version of it. Let's just keep it strictly inspirational gospel music.
There are
Christian hip hop, Christian what you got? Christian R&B, praise and worship.
Yeah, we need to, DJ Bostic. So, we definitely need to, because I didn't know that it was to that magnitude. I thought, honestly, it was just because, again, I didn't have a chance to, Keisha, because she was like, so we swag.
And I don't want to speak on the man of God and the church and all of that.
Yeah.
Just like people are doing with TD Jakes. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
And can we just, because we've also, you know what, we've been flooded with different topics and people wanting us to. I have already shut down 5 people regarding TD Jakes. I don't want to speak on nothing I have absolutely no idea about. I have absolutely no idea about what's going on with that.
Hey bro, I play that in my rotation every time.
Yes, he does.
I play that in my rotation.
Yes, he does.
I'm turned. Yeah, bro, I play that all the time, bro.
Yeah,
so,
that's that. Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah.
So you guys are absolutely right. I don't see anybody here that actually agreed with it. With how he did it. We need to really, we're doing, and shout out to Kingdom Grind, because we do have a representative on here too, as well as Church Van Music with Country Biscuit.
Yes.
And so shout out to Kingdom Grind, Church Band, of course, Jehovah Jams, and of course Live Show here, because we're coming up with different, and others like the Sanctuary. We're all coming together, more as a community to do more events and to do more conferences and things of that nature. Country, I'm gonna reach out to you about some stuff, but we're coming together more to do these things so that we don't have to necessarily resort to this. Maybe he didn't realize there were so many other artists out there that he could have had on his platform that particular night. So again, I can't speak on him as a man or on his church either, but I will say I did not know. I am enlightened right now. I'm a little stunned, but I'm enlightened that.
And we thank you guys for
letting us know.
That's why we're here. We're here to talk about it.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But these events that you was alluding to, that's coming up by Life Show Media and other Kingdom Grind, bro. These events, bro.
Woo!
I wish I can get y'all some news about what's about to happen in 2 months. I ain't gonna even talk about what's about to happen in August, but this in 2 months. Oh my God. But anyway.
Yeah.
Country Biscuit.
Country Biscuit. So she says we're not touching the bishop or the church. These Yeah, this is the words to beat. And what is referencing when it comes to how women are viewed, etc. Okay. Very good point, country. Kim also writes, I think as a body, we should be slow to judge.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't know who that set or who did that set or could have touched or brought to Christ. Only God knows. So good point as well.
And watch this. And watch this. I can add to that. Maybe someone was so disgusted by what was being played in the church
that they decided
to leave. And that could have brought them back to Christ.
That's true.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
so
true.
Going back to, I think, Kim said it, that Christians are doing too much. Maybe that set alone probably made somebody leave the church and be like, you know what, God, they're doing too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm going back to Christ. You know what I mean?
You
just never know.
Service. I see. Service, not, okay, that service. Right. Not set. So, I got you.
So.
Absolutely. No, that makes perfectly good sense. So, if this wonderful man of God, if he's looking, these are the words of people that are men and women of God too. And I think it was a,
I forget her name, but it was a lady. It was a female DJ. So evidently she killed it. So
okay. She did.
I guess.
Very good. Okay, right. What's next on our agenda? Because we have so I was saying too again, please, I just want to make this plain. Please do not ask us anymore about the TD Jakes thing.
Yeah,
because we've been flooded with those messages. If you guys want to put your thoughts, that's fine. But I know a lot of people don't even want to speak on it because we just don't know. And not protecting anybody, but we just don't know. So yeah, please, we're not doing it.
All right, let's get to your segment. Let's get to it.
I'm excited, guys. So this date night bright idea, okay, is of course brought to us by a few people. Actually, this is a newer, from what I understand, a newer restaurant. I heard it was kind of small, like a boutique type style, but it's making a powerful punch. Please take a look at this. Ooh.
Play that one. Oh,
what you doing?
We're gonna get to that.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna get to that one. We're gonna get that. Oh, I don't have the video.
Why you don't have the video?
I don't have the video.
Oh, you don't like me?
I don't.
Anymore?
I do.
Oh, wow.
I don't have the video.
That stinks. Okay, well, listen. So basically, it's Party of Five. You guys can look it up. I'm sorry that we don't have the clip, but I will say this: delicious, wonderful. They have the breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I think the only day that they are not open is Tuesdays. If you guys have gone to this particular spot in Atlanta, please let me know and share with me what you thought of it. Oh, we have a comment?
Yeah, that clip wasn't working.
I need a man to have a girl. No, you don't. You know how many date nights I've had.
Date yourself.
I've dated.
Love yourself.
Okay,
hold
on. Wait a minute, but don't marry yourself.
Yeah, don't marry yourself. It was about 4 episodes ago. People out here marrying themselves and then divorcing themselves. It was about 4 episodes ago. I go back and watch that.
But no, you can always. I used to date myself, and I also, I always had like a girls' night, a sisters' night. So please, don't, girl, stop. She laughing.
Boring.
Wait, she's been there. Oh, she said,
we want a man. We want a... Well, I don't. God, no. I can't be chanting that. Never mind.
Yeah, because if you do, I sure can't deal with that.
No, I don't want no man. I'm good.
Okay, so listen, ladies. The men are coming. We just got to be patient. Keisha, I'm going to talk to you. We got to be patient.
Yeah, talk to Prophetess Keisha. Lay hands on her.
No, she's absolutely good. So I'm just letting you guys know. It's called Party of Five, but it really looks cool. It really does. And sometimes you'll be surprised because sometimes I've met a lot of people actually when I have dated myself. It's very interesting because when I've gone out, been kind of cute, dressed up or whatever, I always seem to get somebody to say, "Oh, hey, are you waiting for someone?" It's like, no, I'm not. I'm just, So you just never know what I'm saying.
Out here in these Atlanta streets. God.
So just letting you guys know. Okay, so that's the date night bright idea. Man, I wish you would have had that video. That video was awesome.
Country Biscuit said she need a good Italian restaurant now.
Okay, so you know what? I do have some of those that have been sent So the next show, I promise you, Italian restaurant.
We're gonna get that video working.
With any particular location, country biscuit? Let me know what location you're looking at, because I think I have 3 people that have sent me something for they want to be featured on the date night, and they were Italian restaurants, but I just don't remember the locations right now. I have to go into my DMs and look.
We got 2.
All right.
2. She says no.
Okay, cool. So I definitely let you know. Derek says, when I go out by myself, I get everything gonna be okay. Oh, I be like, nothing wrong. I just love myself. Oh, okay. I see somebody reach out to you.
There you go.
Oh, so you're single?
Yeah.
You're single, Derek? Because we have single women on here. We're also gonna do
that's my blood brother, people. That's my blood brother.
Oh, hey,
yeah. That's my brother. I'm trying not to shout all of that. I had my sister on here. I had my brother. But this year's starting off great, yo.
I know it is.
I ain't trying.
Stop milk. Hey, listen. I'm being honest. Now, this is something else we're going to be doing, hopefully, before this year ends. We're going to actually host a date night for others. Okay? I want my single. Oh.
He said.
Oh, he's not
ain't
single.
Nah.
Oh. Okay. Well, sorry, y'all. Okay.
Him taking.
Him taking.
Him taking.
But she said, "Look at you. You know I got some up my sleeve."
Playing matchmaker out here. Yeah.
I am, because you know what? It's so many beautiful women and so many wonderful, handsome men out here, and we're God-fearing and we're this, we're that. We just need to come together. So
they are. Some of them are coming together, but they come together the wrong way. I said it.
You know what? I'm trying to be positive, and here you go. Yeah, drink your tea or whatever you're drinking. So just letting you guys know, we're planning on doing something, okay, with that, and stay tuned for that, because I do want participants. Yeah, and you can say, "Or Lord," because guess what? You and Keisha, you guys are gonna be my first ones.
Thank you,
my
Keisha.
first.
Thank you.
You're my first participants.
Thank you, Keisha.
For this, okay? I want you guys to do that because it's fun. Okay, you can go now to the next one.
What happened to the single ministry in church, bro?
Oops.
That came out of nowhere.
The single ministry where I met married men?
In the spirit, because I be like, why is the single ministry? I never understood if we're pushing for marriage, if we're pushing for marriage, why is the single ministry popping more than the marriage ministry?
Listen, like I said, I was part of the single. Okay, there you go, Keisha. He got to be 6'5". Look, I'm gonna reach out to everybody, but we're going to have a date night where everybody comes together. Hey, boo! Cam Newton. Oh, he's 6'5". I forgot.
Cam Newton 6'5", 255
Why do you always
pounds.
mention Cam Newton? Okay, we're not talking
he's
about
right here in Atlanta, and he's single, but he gonna want a baby though. So I'm just letting you know, he gonna want a baby.
Oh my!
Every girl.
Are you willing to? Okay, we're not going to talk about that on this show right now.
Not.
But I do want you guys to just stay tuned to that, because I already have Keisha and Country Biscuit in mind. So I'm excited about it. So I already know one of Keisha's things is that he has to be 6'5". Country, you have any specifics? I mean, she always mentions 6'5". Now I think about it. Keisha always mentions
she's
over 6'.
Always talking about 6'5".
Come to think of it, I just realized that.
Hey.
Interesting.
Hey, that's her preference.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay, so Country says, yes, I like a tree man 6 feet. Or baby, I'm not pumping out babies. I got 2 kids. Okay, I got it.
Wait, what? Exactly. We're gonna leave that on it. Yeah. We're gonna leave that right there.
Oh my gosh, I miss her. I haven't. Okay, so I'm like, you think you're happy right now. Okay.
I know we get it. Listen, we get a lot of surprises tonight from people, man.
You guys have just made made our night too. And then our day ones and day threes that's on here. You guys and all the comments. It's amazing.
All right.
So let's move on to the next one. But I just wanted to let you guys to stay forward to that.
We are an hour in. We haven't even gotten to the next 2 topics.
Okay, let's go, because I really want them to. I want to have it.
But I gotta throw in. I got a throw-in topic that I didn't announce, and you don't know what we're talking about, right?
Why do you always have to surprise me with topics?
This is going to be hilarious.
Oh, geez.
Is this
but
right?
You forget my date night.
Is this the right discipline?
Okay,
all right?
Here we go.
So there's a daddy out there. Mm-hmm. It was two brothers. They were fighting. 2 small kids. They were fighting.
They're brothers. Okay.
Exactly.
Happy and we're singing and we're.
Give me a high five. happy, every single, every color. Give me a high five. The brothers, we're happy, every single, every color. Give me a high five.
And don't stop fighting over every little thing. Every little thing.
Yes.
Keep going. I ain't say stop.
The brothers, we're happy, every single, every color. Give me a high five. The brothers, we're happy, every single, every color. Give me a high five.
Keep going. Say it with a smile.
Oh
Wow. Thank you so much for the we and believe it or not, he's not feeling that hot.
I'm not,
and I'm just tired.
I had to put that out there, yo, because I thought that was the perfect.
Five.
That was the perfect punishment, bruh.
We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five. All right.
Oh my God, yo, that was a perfect punishment, yo.
Listen,
that was perfect.
I didn't even know you were gonna put that in here. That was really cool. Okay, so Derek said what?
Oh,
the Panthers.
See, you want to talk crap? Okay, bro. I call you. I call you on that one.
The punishment. Oh wow, yeah.
That was a good punishment.
That was actually very unique. So nobody can call the cops on them.
No, ain't nobody get a whooping.
Nope.
No, you know what I'm saying? That was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was kind of like, what? Okay,
yeah.
I didn't know
that was funny. That was funny.
Yeah,
okay.
And I used to love that song. I was probably the crazy one.
I'm glad. But watch this, because since I'm a DJ, I know how to transition, right?
Oh.
Because you guys said that was funny.
I love that DJ.
Watch how we segue and transition to this.
Like the DJ.
Boom. Here we go. Here we go.
I've been wanting to talk about this.
Let's get to it. Now I have two clips of this. Two clips. All right, we getting ready to go in.
Listen,
I want to know if y'all think this man is bitter or it's time to tell the truth.
Go ahead, because I got stuff to say.
It's time to expose. It's time to expose some things. So let's go ahead and get to it.
Everybody was Cat Williams, and don't nobody know who he is. I'm on the radio. I'm with Steven Said. Everybody know me. That's what he told everybody that would listen to on the set. That's the truth of the matter. He was so egregious, not now, then. He was so egregious that, and Hollywood has never heard this in 100 years. He was so egregious, I put in my contract that I won't work with Ricky Smiley again unless he's in a dress. Now, what was Ricky Smiley's next movie? Was it First Sunday? Did he wear a dress in it? You bet he did. It's in my contract.
Why would you put that in your contract, Cat?
That's where he's a believable actor. Him and Tyler Perry can't play a man to save their life. They play good women, and I believe that the best actor should be in the best role.
So that's why.
You guys caught me mid.
That man said,
okay.
Oh my God. He said, oh.
That's crazy.
That was about Ricky Smiley, right?
Yeah.
Here's the one with Kevin Hart, y'all.
He already had his deals when he got here. Have we heard of a comedian that came to L.A. and in his first year in L.A. he had his own sitcom on network television and had his own movie called Soul Plane that he was leading? No, we've never heard of that before that person or since that person. What do you think a plant is? Maybe people don't understand the definitions of these words. He just did his documentary with Chris Rock where he shows you that his whole upbringing in comedy was on the East Coast.
Yeah, it was.
So how simultaneously was he here in Los Angeles doing the same thing? It didn't happen. It didn't happen. And I hate to seem like a petty individual for picking apart lies, but Jussie Smollett gonna keep lying until you say we don't believe you. Like, it's important in the checks and balances of the universe that liars not get to make complete narratives for themselves.
Are you not afraid about being blackballed again? These are some power people.
What do you mean again? These people are not powerful. Satan can't create anything. That includes blessings for his people. That's why, you know what the number one job of somebody that sold their soul in Hollywood is? What? Is to act like it didn't happen.
That man said, That man says Satan can't create anything. That's a message because Satan is the perversion of all creations that's by God. All right.
Correct.
But God, that's the only word I got out of that.
Correct.
Cat Williams. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I don't think Cat Williams is bitter. Because a lot of people like to say, like, oh, why is he coming out now and stuff like that. I don't think Cat Williams is bitter. This is just him telling his truths. Since we all been doing that, right? We all been the terms. I'm just speaking in my truths, right? Mm-hmm. He's just speaking his truths. But the pettiness in talking in his truths is crazy. Like that drink about Ricky Smiley and Tyler Perry, that thing was crazy. He
Listen.
That man said they act better as women because oh my God.
See, okay, so Kim, while it was playing, I have to get to her.
It's definitely petty. It's definitely petty, but it's truth in the pettiness though.
Listen, this is okay, and for what people need to understand, this is not the first time that Cat has called out people. If you actually go back,
he's always been doing it.
He's always been doing it. One thing about Cat Williams, and a lot of people say this about him, even in the industry, right?
Oh, pause real quick.
I'm sticking a pin in it.
Yeah. Because we gotta thank the people that gave us the video.
Oh,
okay. Shannon Sharp from Club Shay Shay.
Thank you, Uncle.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. So, listen, he's been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
One thing that people say about him in the industry, and I've been around some of those folks personally in the industry, is that Cat is a lot of things, but Cat is not a liar. He don't like to do stuff for he don't have to. So he's been saying the same thing for a long time. I don't believe that he is, but I think what happens is he gets annoyed when people want to call other things out and they don't want to speak the truth.
Right.
So can we go up?
Now, hold on. Let me tap on into this.
Oh.
Hey, bro. Now,
this is Derek. Okay.
Now, this may have been petty, but it's factual, okay? Because I want y'all to get in this comments if you've been checking for a Steve Harvey or Cedric the Entertainer movie. Real talk.
Oh, I haven't.
Have you really been checking for a Steve Harvey or a Cedric the Entertainer movie?
Sorry.
Let's just be honest.
Sorry
about
to all my Steve Harvey people. I don't care for him. I know
and you already know how I feel about Cedric.
Yeah.
I think Cedric is not funny at all.
If you guys notice also, there's also something else going viral. We were asked also to speak on this tonight, you guys. Everything, we do, we get asked for it. But Cedric stole that joke from him too at the Kings of Comedy. Here's the thing about Cat Williams. He also always has receipts. So whether somebody calls him petty, whether somebody says that he's about whatever it is, he does have his receipts. And if it's not him, it's somebody else that's going to prove it.
Hey, Derek, you're proving my point. Love Don't Cost a Thing was like 2003. Family Vacation was like 2005, 2006.
I forgot.
But nobody was checking.
I forgot about
After that. What we checking on?
I forgot about Johnson Family Vacation.
These movies don't even get played on BET and VH1. What we talking about?
No, when you said it don't get played on Tubi, I almost fell out my chair.
They only had these movies on Tubi.
I'm not talking to you.
What are you talking about?
And then Alana she said, Steve, boo. But I said, yeah.
She said, I fell asleep on Kings of Comedy. You fell asleep on Bernie Mac? Really?
I'm Bernie.
You didn't fall asleep on Bernie Mac.
And here's another thing that a lot of people don't know, that basically, Steve, he has called out Bernie Mac a lot. A lot of people were hating on Bernie because Bernie was doing things and crossing over and making moves that other people weren't doing.
Cat Williams' Money Mike's character is more profound than the two movies you just named.
Absolutely.
People remember Money Mike more than Johnson's Family Reunion and Love Don't Cost a Thing.
Absolutely. We need to go up because there were some other comments that we had missed, and it was one by Keisha. Okay. Okay, wait. I wanted to get this one here.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay, go
ahead. She says, there's always truth and good lies and pettiness. I'm just saying. I agree. At some point, yes, I definitely agree with that. Okay, and then you said,
but you gotta call out because they've been talking for the longest. talking about, or getting away. Because that's why he coming out, because he feels as though that everybody's been getting away with murder or giving their narrative. Exactly. Yeah. So this is him
giving his narrative.
Giving his narrative or calling it out.
Yeah.
So now when he's calling it out, it looks as it's pettiness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't
I'm gonna see
about the whole that Ricky Smiley thing was petty. I ain't gonna even hold you.
That was funny. He said a lot of stuff. I wanted to go to Keisha's because she said something that I really like. There it is. He don't care. Some people just fed up with Hollywood and the shenanigans. There is truth in that man, but he definitely seems a little bitter with y'all. I would be bitter too, because again, they're always going on there and they really don't say a lot of things. Now, I know there is one, because I know some people that actually have worked directly with Cat. And I could say this, and that's my truth, that he did turn down. It's true. He did turn down a couple of multi-million-dollar contracts because
he turned down Kings of Comedy.
He did. And that's true. But there were some other things that he turned down because he just refuses to, not have his integrity intact. And he really is a man of integrity. He's not going to just do anything or be a part of anything that's going to make him look away, feel away, act away. And
that's what he was talking about, the end of that clip. The one where he was talking about Satan don't create anything. At the end of that clip, he was talking about that, how people were selling their souls in Hollywood.
And that's a fact.
You know what I mean?
For many of us that have been in this industry, we know that for a fact. There is a lot of souls that have been sold. Okay,
so they're coming at me. My brother coming at me. He said, so we not checking for barbershop. Dude, nobody was checking for Cedric at barbershop.
Cedric was okay in barbershop, but to me he wasn't. He was the old. I mean,
dude. Nobody remembers.
He was a safe character for him.
Nobody remembers Cedric the Entertainer's character in barbershop.
He was the old man.
He was the old man then. Now what?
Oh gosh, there you
go. What we talking about? What we talking about?
Oh, Derek, why'd you get your brother started?
What we talking? Now I will give Cedric. I will give Cedric the Entertainer his credit on that sitcom.
Oh, I like The Neighborhood.
The Neighborhood.
I like The Neighborhood.
The Neighborhood is great.
And I'm gonna be real. I did watch the Steve Harvey Show. But not just
Steve
because.
Harvey show was gone.
But not just okay. You can say what you want. Not just because of Steve Harvey and Cedric though. I watched it because I love all the characters together.
And that part was taken too, because he said that came from what's his name? Mark Curry.
Hang with Mr. Cooper.
Mr. Cooper.
But and again, if you look at the scenario, it did. Hang with Mr. Cooper was actually set in where? A school.
A school.
Right. That's where he was the basketball coach. He just happened to be the music. Everybody just does a little flip flop, and then that's right. Everybody want to talk about here. Let me just say this real quick. Everybody wants to talk about how Friends stole. What's that? Living Single.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to talk about that, but nobody talks about how Hanging with Mr. Cooper was stolen by the Steve Harvey Show. Same concept. Why is it? Because we're both black. We're both black sitcoms. So now nobody wants to mention that. Okay, I was just saying. I'm done.
All right. She said
over the top in barbershop, aggravating.
Yeah.
Poor Cedric.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm gonna tell you the best character in barbershop was Michael Ealy. Michael Ealy character. People remember Pretty Eye Boy. They remember his character more than Cedric the Entertainer.
Why you gotta call him Pretty Eye Boy?
Because that's all he was a pretty eye boy that y'all loved. And oh my God, he is fine. Like bright with the pretty eyes. That's what y'all was saying.
Wait a minute, what's going on here? Why you?
And then Nicki Minaj was in part 3. That and then we do remember Eve. Eve don't even act. And Eve was more memorable.
Eve has had her own show. Eve is amazing. So shout out to Eve, because Eve don't get enough flowers to me. Kim put, I can't believe y'all sideways agreeing with this man. His energy was way off. Boldness from God involves some form of love. It may hurt, but it shouldn't damage. I'm not on board with that interview at all.
Again, I speak from my point of view. You're definitely correct.
Yeah.
I agree. I am agreeing with him about the facts. Now the pettiness,
right?
Because the pettiness came in real hard with that Ricky Smiley and Tyler Perry. That was super petty when they said they act better as women because they always dress up in women clothes. Listen. But then again, he also has a point.
Well, and I will say this to
But that was petty.
Kim's comment. Remember, we're also dealing with a comedian, and that's how I look
That's
at
true,
it.
too.
Right?
You try to get folk to
This
laugh.
man is trying to get people to laugh as well as stating the facts. Now, the facts are the facts. We can't get away from the facts. He has receipts on the facts. But yeah, I looked at it like, okay, he's still Cat Williams. He's on stage in a way, right? He's on stage right there in that moment, even on Club Shay Shay. Okay, because that's his character. That's who he is. So he still has, the facts, but again, he still has that Cat Williams effect. So that's how I looked at it. I wasn't really, he rips apart people and I've been to his show. He rips about people in the show and stuff. So I look at it like that. You know what I mean? So that's how I looked at it.
Listen, here we go.
I thought about that as well. He's a comedian, probably acted. That's how I saw it.
Let me prove Cat Williams' point about what he just said about these two gentlemen dressing up as dresses. Because no, if we're gonna be honest about it, since we're dissecting, well, I'm dissecting right now. You know what I'm saying? Each and everything that this man is saying. Let's go back to the pettiness of Ricky Smiley and Tyler Perry dressing up as women. Ricky Smiley really became famous off of playing, I guess he played a grandma or whatever he did.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And we already know Medea, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we all watch this. We're getting ready to prove Cat Williams' point. We all flocked to the theaters to watch all Medea movies and all of that, right? Okay, you didn't. But anyway, the other black people in church was flocking to the movies to watch Medea, and we all love Ricky Smiley, his grandma, or whoever he played. Now watch this. Did anybody watch the Ricky Smiley show like that? Did anybody watch Alice Cross when Tyler Perry played the detective? Anybody checking on that movie?
You know what?
That's not even on Tubi.
He actually looks weird.
I'm just saying.
He's weird as a man.
I'm just saying. So again, it was petty, but it was truthful. There ain't nobody checking on Tyler Perry on him playing. Like, come on, man. Y'all don't.
I knew he was gonna.
Come on, bro. Y'all don't like it. Yeah,
Bernice.
Yeah.
Thank you. Because I was trying to remember who he played.
Y'all want me to
Thank you, Derek.
Y'all don't want me to.
She said I watched it. Okay, so you watched the Ricky Smiley show. I caught bits and pieces of it. So I did. But you know what?
I watched the credits.
Just say you didn't watch the show. Why you got to say you watched the credits?
I watched the credits. That's it. And again, Muddy Mike is more memorable than the whole Ricky Smiley show. What we talking about, man? Come on.
But you know what? You know what? And Tyler is a phenomenal businessman, a phenomenal.
Not taking that away.
I will give him all those flowers because man,
he is.
But I actually, you know what? Even when he was on what's that one? The Family That Prays, and he played the husband of Taraji's character. I don't know if you guys remember that. That's one of my favorite movies, by the way. I don't know why. I guess because I like the whole. You don't remember that movie where he plays?
You're proving my point. Nobody even remembers Tyler Perry in his own movie.
No. Because I thought yes. Okay, so see, I love A Family That Prays, but he was even. I'm gonna be honest. It seemed a little weird him playing even the husband. So I do agree.
Before that, he was in Why Did I Get Married?
I know, and he was a little weird playing the husband then too.
And nobody even cared about that marriage in the movie. Because it's not real coming from Tyler Perry. What are we talking about?
But
the only couple we remember in that movie was Janet Jackson and my girl Tasha.
Oh, Tasha, my girl. Now,
come on now. Come on.
They were really they were the it couple, and then when you hit the two,
we ain't talking about
Janet Jackson became the very memorable. That's true. I guess I just didn't want to realize.
Y'all want me to part, man. Y'all want me to part, man. I shut up.
Kim has her lips sealed, and she's just going like this, and
y'all tell me real quick. Y'all tell me a line from Tyler Perry's. No Medea lines. Okay. Y'all tell me a Tyler Perry line without Medea.
A Tyler Perry line?
Yeah, give me a line.
Okay, wait a minute.
I'll wait.
Wait, I think I might have one. Wait a minute. Wait, from anything he's played as a man? Anything?
Mm-hmm.
Wait. No, wait. That's not it. Oh, no.
Yeah, the cookies are burning in the oven. It took too long. So again, but we could drop some lines from Medea. That's all Cat was saying. That's all he was saying. That's all he was saying. Y'all go ahead. Crickets.
Well, okay, wait. Because, dang it, I wanted to say the family. Okay, wait. He said,
and the family did a praise. That was all about Son of Lathan and that.
No. Because it was also about the matriarch, the white matriarch, and Alfred Reddick's character.
You're right.
Because those were the women. They ran that show. Ran that movie.
But Tyler Perry, what was the line from that movie from Tyler Perry?
He said something about no, I remember. He said, "Nah, man, we got our own business. We don't have to do our own business. We good where we at." I see. He said something like that. See, I was trying. No, look. He did because he was talking to stop it now. He was talking to Sanaa's husband at the time. He said because he always wanted to have his own business, construction company. I'm telling you, wait, look. And then he said they were talking. He was like, Tyler Perry was like, nah, man, because we got our own. We don't have to worry about that. We good now. We don't have to worry about that now. Right?
And she makes the point right there. Quit smacking that gum. Girl. There we go. The end. Or peace. Peace be still.
Or come on, they got a nice hot pot of grits on that stove. That was my favorite line. I was like, oh. And I always make grits whenever somebody acted a fool. Mm-hmm. I learned a lot from Medea that day. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you're right. Mm-hmm. But nobody agrees with me. Wasn't that the line from the movie? Mm. Kim, Keisha?
Oh, no, go find it on Tubi if you can. I'm just saying.
Stop talking about Tubi.
But Soul Plane, Friday After Next is on Netflix and all of that. Y'all go ahead and find them. Go ahead and find me a Ricky Smiley movie right now and quote that joke.
I don't even remember a Ricky Smiley movie.
My point.
Oh, okay. I'm done. I'm done.
My point.
All right. I'm done. So okay. So what's the benefit?
The verdict is Cat Williams was dropping knowledge. He was dropping facts, but it had a pettiness tone to it that rubbed people the wrong way. So now Cat is going. So now Cat, Ricky who? So now Cat is going to have to watch his back a little bit because everybody's coming forward.
He is.
He even talked about Tiffany Haddish.
I'm glad.
He talked about Kevin Hart. He talked about everybody. The only person he gave love to, God rest his soul, was Bernie Mac. And he gave
and DL.
And DL. Now DL is my favorite comedian of all time.
Yes, anyway, I know. Santa Claus next Friday.
I'm gonna just put your comment back on there, crickets, because nobody remembers the Santa Claus from the Friday After Next. Nobody cares about that.
Wait,
I'm gonna put that.
Wait. Who was the? He was the Santa Claus in the
Ricky Smiley. I was going to say Ricky Dillard. The gospel.
You about to make me walk off.
I remember Ricky Dillard before I remember Ricky Smiley. Yeah, that is so wrong. But yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm trying to remember what she said. The Santa Claus next Friday.
He was the Santa Claus that was stealing all the presents in the Friday After Next.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I remember that.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Wow, that took some thinking.
So you ain't even remember that. But you remember Money Right. Oh, don't touch my perm.
Hey, that was my dude.
Come on. Yeah, come on now. Y'all ain't trying to pod, bro.
I love it. Okay. So Cat is gonna have to watch his back. I do agree with you.
Now. He gotta, and that's the thing about America.
Oh, he also showed love to Martin Lawrence.
Oh yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So that's the thing. You have the freedom to say.
Well,
you got the freedom to say all that you want to say.
Right.
But you got to be ready for the consequences that come behind that.
Absolutely.
And that's all I have in the conclusion of that topic. That we got your side of the story. You finally came out to start the new year because he didn't want to listen. That was his no.
That was his no.
Ain't that what you was talking about?
I was.
He had to get that off his chest.
He did.
So he didn't want to carry that into the spring or summer.
Well, and to be fair, hey Jordan, to be fair, I do agree with him too in the beginning because he said personally, those other comedians were on Uncle Shay's,
Right.
show, and they were saying their truth. So he had to say his truth.
Right.
So I love it. Okay, so Kim put Friday After Next is on fire right now. I'm sure. I even want to see it. The interview has 7 million views. See, I told you.
Over 2 million right now.
Listen, and even everybody is saying this is Club Shay Shay's biggest viewers. It hasn't surpassed this.
Well, what's happening? Cat Williams is actually catching a fire right now because he just did an interview with on Mike Tyson's podcast today, and that's already at 4 million. So it's Cat Williams. People want to hear from Cat Williams.
And can I be honest?
But people don't want to hear from Ricky Smiley.
I'm not.
You don't want to hear.
If you don't stop talking about Ricky Smiley and talking about him as the dress,
I guarantee you, Ricky Smiley. Does a Ricky Smiley radio show still come on?
Yes.
And it's gonna be on fire. Why? Because Cat Williams gave it the leverage.
He did.
He gave it the leverage.
Cat. Anything that Cat touches, and a lot of people say this in the industry, it does turn to gold. Like I said, I have been in the audience. That man is a genius when it comes to telling stories and everything. He's great. Keisha said he had to unload that baggage. Yeah, I agree.
To get it off his chest.
I think he did a phenomenal job doing it. But again, remember that he is.
This may be the comment of the night for me.
What'd she say?
We don't want to hear from Steve.
Oh, everybody is waiting to hear from Steve.
I don't want to hear from Steve.
Cedric, Kevin. I don't really care about Tiffany. I'm sorry. Much love to you.
I don't want to hear from
but I don't want to hear from Tiffany Haddish.
I don't want to hear.
I'm done with her a little bit.
Y'all
remember when he clowned on Wanda? I forgot. Oh my God. I forgot. Oh, Keisha. Oh,
I like Wanda.
We should have a movie night with everybody and invite them.
They ain't ready for the movie night.
We should have something. We need all of us to kind of come together.
If y'all want a movie night, y'all could come over to the house. I have a they come over to the house. I got a theater in there.
Everybody.
We
don't want to hear anything from Steven yet.
I got a theater in there that seats 16 people. Y'all can all come over we can all watch the Ricky Smiley show so we can be remembered.
I'm about to leave. You're making my nerves bad. Are you gonna watch his Batman? That part. Say it again. Thank you, Jordan.
Hey,
you know your
Batman has made more money than any daggone Madea movie and Ricky Smiley show
put Batman together. For crying out loud. Like I said, I still give all credit to Tyler Perry for his genius with those things. But you're absolutely right, because nobody agreed with me on the line that I said, because I guess I really can't remember anything that he played as an actual man that stuck out. Nobody watched Alex Cross? Did anybody watch
Nobody remembers Alex Cross. That's what I'm saying. When he played a detective, the bad guy was Matthew Fox. It was in Detroit. See, I remember the movie because I know my movies. But see, y'all don't want me to pause.
But you liked it? Did you like Alex Cross?
I was waiting for Tyler Perry to put the wig on, bro. I'm just being honest. Tyler Perry playing the cop is not believable. It's not believable.
That's sad.
It's not believable.
I think Madea actually kind of put him in that.
And that's what I didn't watch. And that's why.
Oh, she said she did watch it. She watched it?
It was only I ain't gonna call it a great
Denise,
movie.
Okay.
But it was only a good movie because Matthew Fox did his job, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, so Denise, how did you like Tyler Perry's role in Alex Cross? I'm just curious. I saw Alex Cross. She said, I agree. I didn't watch it.
It's on Tubi. Damn, that's on Tubi.
I'm not watching. No, I just don't
y'all
feel
saw
like it.
on them Tubi movies.
Just like Eddie Murphy.
Ooh.
It was trash.
It was trash.
That's your best friend.
It was trash.
That's really your best friend.
It was toilet paper.
Wow. But Denise actually said that she watched Alex Cross and it was a great movie. So, I mean, some people clearly liked it. Keisha put, it's weird when he plays a man, which he is, by the way, right? But it's just weird. I agree. He went through a lot as a child, maybe the residue from his past.
Oh, you went deep. Listen, we not going. You tapping into an Oprah book right now. She tapping in. That's that counseling stuff right there, Keisha. I'm not. It's too late for that. No. We're not doing that because you may be on something.
No,
but we ain't talking. Yeah, she.
So Denise says it was very different, and that's what I liked.
Okay.
I like that. Okay.
Some people like Soul Plane.
Yeah.
And some people think it needs to win an Oscar, but whatever.
Who said that Soul Plane needs to win an Oscar?
Listen,
you tell me.
It's people out there that think Soul Plane was one of the best black movies in our culture. So it is what it is.
I don't want
in that overrated movie
What?
What's the one with Dave Chappelle in? It was about weed. It was him and some white boy.
Oh, I remember that. I can't think of Baked.
Yeah, that's Baked. That movie's so overrated.
It was.
It was so
she
overrated.
Said Soul Plane was dumb funny. I agree.
No, dumb funny. Dumb funny would be like.
No, it was dumb funny. I'm sorry, it was dumb funny.
Well, you know my favorite comedy was Wedding Crashers.
Oh, I know.
Crashers,
Sometimes people get stuck in roles like Stephen Urkel and Carlton.
There we go. There it is.
Absolutely.
There it is. There it is.
She knows. She knows.
There it is.
Absolutely. No dumb.
No. She said no preach. Dumb. Dumber and dumber dumb. Yeah, we get it.
I love it. So, okay. So that's what I'm saying. So yeah, I do agree with you. I agree with most of you guys. I guess I really hate that I can't remember.
But let me say this real quick. I think I'm opening up another door at 10 o'clock.
I do. I'm sorry. I just thought of one.
Okay.
Remember that movie with Teresa? What was that lady's name? And she had the little girl, and then he played the guy that actually owned the building or something, and her little daughter.
Good D. Mr. D. Something like that. Yeah, Mr. D.
That was not a bad movie, but he looked a little awkward, but it wasn't a bad movie.
You the only one that remembered it, sweetheart. God bless you.
No.
God bless
you. Guys remember Mr. Deeds or whatever the Deeds was, right?
Listen, we ain't gonna even cap. The best true Tyler Perry movies of all time was him not in it, and that's that Taraji P. Henson joint. That was it?
I disagree.
No, you crazy. That joint was good, and the one with
I disagree.
Temptation. That joint was good. What's the one with Taraji?
I forgot about that.
Oh my gosh, you remember the sex scene? And she said it was. I'm done. I'm done. She said, "No, we go." That may be the comment of the night. We're talking about a Tyler Perry movie, and she said the sex scene was garbage. So, Jesus. First of all, let's assess this. Tyler Perry ain't gonna make a good sex scene. Yo, Kim. Oh,
it was just the way.
Come to the front of the congregation.
Oh no!
Come to the nah.
Leave my fan.
Come to the front of the congregation.
Leave my fan out of it.
For you to remember the sex scene, it was garbage. It was She just beat her own comment. It was way off.
Listen,
like the stroke count was off. It was way off. Like
you're gonna make me cry off my laughter. Don't do that. Oh my gosh, my nerve.
We're critiquing a Tyler Perry movie off the sex. I'm done. Cat Williams was right. That's our whole point. Sex, right? Yeah, sex in a Tyler Perry movie is like watching the Animaniacs.
I'm done.
Water go down the hole. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, god.
Okay.
The medicine kicking in.
I'm sorry, and I didn't have no medicine.
It was. I'm going to aim for that. Listen, I know Jordan. Shout out to my boy all the way out there in West Coast. I know. Listen.
Oh my gosh! And
the fact that I didn't even know it was a sex scene in there.
I don't
so now I gotta watch. I'm gonna be in that joke with the Paco like. Dog, how you gonna do that with the clothes?
I don't. On, oh, I do remember it.
What?
On that movie I was talking about, the Mr. D.
There was a sex scene in that. I'm done. Yeah,
it was. It was like
we're going to hell with a scholarship signed by Jesus.
I'm not, because I'm not dealing with y'all.
Kim coming with us. And then we're going to be at judgment like,
no.
Hey, we here because of her, because she was watching.
The window. Yeah, it was the window.
The window.
Mm-hmm. It was a window. In the comments. Listen, y'all funny.
Y'all gonna maybe look this up, yo. I can't, yo.
Listen, it was. When I tell you it was it was pretty dry.
Ain't nothing better than soul food. None better than soul food.
Okay, we're not talking about soul food. There you go again. We're not talking about soul food. We're not talking about soul food.
You talking about the most uncomfortable, but yet like, yo, for real? Yo, that scene by far will go down.
Okay, so anyway, as we're
listen,
is that a wait? I'm trying to see this emoji. Is that vomit?
That's vomit. That's vomit.
I can't take it.
Y'all can fake it out like y'all will be watching soul food, and when that scene come on,
you're done.
Listen,
you're done.
The whole Babyface sound check in the background, and then he stopped.
Hey, you're done.
And then he was sitting down.
Okay, so anyway, y'all, we're done.
Babyface he made, he was like.
We're done. And you're done. Stop it now. We were talking about Tyler Perry. I don't know how you get on this.
Yo, that's
soul
so cool
food.
scene. That's so cool scene, bro.
Get your life. Get your whole
And then
entire
Vanessa
life.
Williams is in that joint.
You're
the
done.
family. The family. No.
Okay.
The family.
Okay, you're done. Now
That's the movie.
Now everybody's gonna watch Soul Food.
That's the movie.
You're done.
That's
You need
the movie.
what you need to do is watch this Mr. D.
I ain't watching a Tyler Perry movie. I can tell you that right now.
It was shout
I'm
out
about to
to
read Green Eggs and Ham Part 2. Then I watch the Tyler Perry movie.
She said I'm gonna need counseling.
Yo. No, ain't no counseling, man. Like, it is what it is. We adults. But Kim started it, bro.
Kim started this
Kim started
because
it. Bro.
I forgot
And that was
about
funny.
it.
I've never in my life would have thought somebody remember a scene
That was trash.
And then she said it was trash. No, no, for real, Kim, come to the front of the car. What was you expecting out of a sex scene from Tyler Perry?
Will you stop it?
No, I need to hear this. I need to hear. What was
Stop.
you?
Her sister calling her out now. Why you don't like Tyler? What he do to you? Exactly. You need to stop because you know what? I don't want his people to contact
I
us.
just gave no. I just gave him credit. I just said I like the movie Temptation.
Temptation was a good movie.
Temptation was an excellent movie, and I like the
Was
one with
it
Tasha
Temptation?
Benson called Acrimony, something like that.
You know what? I didn't see all of it.
Girl,
I
that
fell
movie-
asleep.
We need to watch that.
No, we really.
Every
here you
person,
go. You like
watch this.
everything
Hold
that's
on,
like
no.
horror
Every
or-
person who don't have patience need to watch that movie. That's all it was about. Patience.
Quote of the night. You're done. Right.
That's
Done.
that's all it was about. Acrimony. There you go. That's all it was about. Patience. That's all it was about.
Okay.
It was
Well,
good.
I will say this: that Temptation movie was heavy.
Temptation.
That was a heavy movie,
That
but
was
that
a
was
great
a
movie.
good movie.
It was a
But you know
great
what's so
movie.
funny? I actually still did like when one of his first movies that came out. I did like some of the other ones. I'm being honest. I did. I liked the family reunion one that he did. I did like that one. So it wasn't just
Oh,
those
Kim came
two.
to the front of the congregation.
Oh Lord. She said I didn't expect it at all. It took away from the movie and was not needed. I agree with that, and I'm sorry. Gary Union was the
Hold on, Gabriel Union was in. She was the one getting.
Yes, it was.
Ugh. Oh, God, no. Ugh. I don't. Ugh. Why her though? Ugh. We could have got Lavetta Divine before.
You want Loretta Devine, our auntie?
At least she can hit a high note.
No, you.
Gabriel Union, no. Heck no. Gabriel Union? What we doing, yo? No. No. Gabriel Union, no. Salah Lathan or somebody. No. No. What we do? Gabriel Union? This is what we're talking about? Man, let me put my hoodie back on.
No, you know what you need to do? You need to just be in a timeout for you saying our auntie, our beautiful auntie Loretta
She said,
Devine.
do I need patience to watch? No, but it just. Listen, you watch the movie and then you come back next week and we can critique it together because that movie, I guarantee you. Matter of fact, if you got to rent it, I'll refund you. I'll refund you if you got to rent it. That's how good that movie was. That's how good it was.
Can we just please explain why you are literally saying Loretta Devine? I'm still not over that.
Oh, I was just throwing out a name, but I'm just saying that no Gabriel Union. We could have had, yeah, that's the hook. That's the hook. This hook would have been better than Gabriel Union.
I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
Gabriel Union's corny.
Oh, Denise says, when are you coming back to the DMV to visit?
That's an offline conversation. I'm coming back home real soon. I'm coming back home. I'm coming back to them DC streets. I'm coming back.
I'm done with you. Okay, movie 399s. My patience.
Sorry. My face is funny. God.
This is why I love her. Okay,
man.
so basically, we just okay. So shout out again to Cat Williams.
Yeah.
I don't.
Thank you, Shannon
Again,
Sharp.
I'm not going to. And thank you, Shannon Sharp.
Thank you.
Thank you, Uncle, for that.
Thank you, Unc, for letting us use the video.
Appreciate you. Appreciate your team.
Mm-hmm.
So basically we're not going to because you have really disturbed my spirit. Now I have visuals in my head that I can't let go.
That's Kim's fault.
I'm really feeling a little nauseous. I'm not dealing with this. So yes, thanks
That's
a lot,
Kim's fault,
Kim.
man.
Thanks a lot, fam.
Hold on, what's the name of that movie again?
It's called Mr. Deeds.
Okay.
Or Good Deeds or something with the deeds.
Something deeds. Okay.
So yeah. So anyway, are we shutting it down because now you just because you done went to soul
Let's
food
shut
and
let's
you done
shut
did
it
so
down.
much.
People gotta go to work in the morning.
Yeah, like myself.
Yeah, people gotta
And
go to work in
others
the morning.
too. So yes, but we love you guys so much. Thank you for rocking with us. It went over.
Good
We did start good deeds. Thank you. We did start at 8:30 tonight. I think this was a good start time, but
because I had something to take care
we
of
had some
before.
things. Usually we're here, of course,
Not
8
much.
o'clock
Mm-hmm.
Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific. Okay. Every Thursday night. But again, if you guys have any topics that you want us to share, like this was really a good show with these topics. Any topics to share, any friend of the show, you have any questions, comments, concerns, whatever it is, bring it to us and we will definitely address it on the show.
And for the new people, like when we meet questions, like we had, I'm gonna
boy.
keep because
Yeah,
they gotta understand,
And we've helped people.
they have to understand the degree of the question, because some people be like, oh, I don't think I can ask that, but no, we had a young lady to ask us about was using sex toys as sin. So that's all I'm saying. You can ask the questions.
And shout out to, because she said she was going to watch and she's probably doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the Miss Anonymous, because she actually told us that we helped a lot. She really loved the comments that we gave her with regards to her and her significant other, because her whole comment was, should she we would definitely discuss that.
That's a whole episode by itself.
That is crazy. But you know what? Maybe Valentine's.
Oh, how you smart out here in these evil streets of Atlanta.
I know, babe. That's why you with me. No, I'm just playing.
Dang, we
Listen,
could do that for
but
Valentine's Day.
I did want to shout her out because she thanked everybody again. She wanted me to thank you guys again for giving her and her fiance the comments. He actually looked at that episode, she said, and this was the one. If you guys don't remember, hey, we're not corny.
Let's do it.
If he did, honestly, she did say that he watched the show. So this was the one, if you guys did not remember, who asked us the personal question of, she wanted to fast from having sex, but she said, does it make sense to fast from having sex when I'm not supposed to have it in the first place? And now her and her fiance, right, are now about to get married and everything. He really loved the idea that she went to us, and he loved the idea of her fasting. He turned out to be very supportive, and they got stronger.
Yeah, they got
so she said that, and I thought that was really cool how she thanked us and our platform for doing that, and she thanked all of you guys who gave her those comments. So thank you guys so much, both of them. And I was really hoping, like I told her, if she doesn't mind, when they get married, send us the pictures, because that was really dope. I didn't realize that they were that close. Trying to get.
They here in Georgia, right?
You know what? That's a good question too.
Because we can broadcast
I'm
for the
not
wedding.
sure. Oh, that would be so.
We're gonna broadcast for the wedding.
How you just gonna invite yourself to somebody else's wedding?
Hey,
Because
the good Lord named me Will, and when there's a will, there's a way. Everybody, just put your hands in the air. When there's a will, there's a way. All right, go ahead, continue. This Tylenol kicking in, y'all.
Okay, yeah, let's go, because if you say anything else, I don't know. So just letting you guys know.
Tea. Go ahead. The tea was good. You did a good job.
Yes, okay. Thank you guys. We love you. We love you guys so much. Okay, me too. You got a great one. Love you. I love you too. Come and watch us again, you guys. The newcomers,
friend.
please, you guys, tell a friend,
Definitely
please.
tell a friend.
We're trying to continue to spread the love about this platform. We want it to continue to go. A lot of people have still tried to cancel us out because they don't always like the fact that I don't know what they don't like about us. We don't do nothing to nobody. We're just minding our own business on a Thursday night.
Well, I can tell you why some of the people trying to cancel us, but because they want us to talk about same sex marriage and
Yes,
same
we
sex
are.
and all of that. So
Can we type in the YouTube so she can subscribe?
yeah, so
They do. There's a
right.
lot of people that they don't they a lot of people are out there right now that still don't want us on here. They've been as far as to still threaten us with legalities or whatever they try to say. I don't know why, but it's like that. It's okay. Because God is good and we are still here and we are about to make a year in February of this show. So please continue to spread the love by liking, loving, sharing, spread the word about what we're doing. Because we do have a lot of haters. Yes, Kim. And it almost brought me to tears last year because there are some people that literally speaking have really tried to cancel this show. And that's why we had to get our legal team together. We had to get a lot of stuff. I
always say you can't cancel anything that God has already pushed out.
Amen.
You know what I'm
Say
saying?
it again.
What God has already touched and anointed, but you can't cancel it. So
Yeah.
But
I know, Jordan. I have heart. I'm strong, but I'm gonna be honest. That was a little stressful because I don't like when people start mentioning stuff like legal, and I don't like stuff like that.
But we had to.
Yeah,
we had to because
Yeah.
and it made sense. We can't drop names on here and things of that nature, so it just made sense. It just makes it look a little bit more professional.
Yeah.
That's it. Just in case people wanted to come and vent and tell their stories.
Yeah.
And then they be like, "Oh, my husband by the name of Kevin that live right here in Atlanta.
Don't
He on
do
the street
that.
on 14th Street. He
can't
live in
do
an
that.
apartment,
Right.
304. Yeah.
We love you too, Keisha.
Yeah,
we
so
love y'all
can't do
so
that.
much. Thank you guys for, especially our day ones, our day threes. Thank you guys for coming in and supporting us, man,
Yeah.
and being with us through it all. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
And I mean that. I mean, I know he does, but I mean it too. So thank you guys. Support Life Show. We're doing some things, like we said, some events. Support
A lot of stuff this year.
support the gospel, support gospel podcasts, support Christian podcasts, artists, kingdom podcasts, kingdom everything, please, y'all, because we are a kingdom show. Okay. And we love you.
Hey, guys, please, before we dismiss in the spirit, just go ahead and follow us on Instagram where you can get updates on the news and what's happening with Show Media, the future events that will be happening this year. We're gonna have a really productive, great year. Again, the only I can tell you, we can tell them about the concert.
Yes.
The concert, everybody knows Kingdom Fuego right here in Atlanta. Will be happening in August.
Yeah.
And but I can't give y'all the artist list yet. Because the
It's gonna be
artist,
nice.
Jesus. Thank God be the glory. So even if you're out of state, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna be in the Atlanta area in August, make sure you make your way to the concert. But I'll give you more details on that because it's in August, all right?
Yep.
So that's about it. So other than that, we're gonna keep pushing out these episodes of But Would You Date You? And I'm gonna keep pushing out those episodes of the Takeover.
Oh my God,
just dropped the episode
Takeover.
last week of the
Ooh.
top 20 countdown, top 20 songs of the year. And everybody's been watching that. Got a lot of feedback from the artists and producers and radio stations. So we're good. We're good. God is good. So that's it, man.
We love y'all.
We love you guys. We're out. We will see you next Thursday at 8 o'clock. Lord providing. We are out. Peace.